Oh, I already see the problem. Anybody else notice?
Oh,
How do we know when to start the 3 count?
A countdown.
Okay, so I'll say go. After I say go, we'll count to 3. After we count to 3, we'll count down for 5. After we count down for 5, I'll do the trick. After the trick, you'll respond to the trick. After you respond to the trick, presumably
the show.
The show. And won't that be a relief? Okay. Yeah. And here we go.
1, 2,
Ah, you got it. See? That was exactly right. There was no reason for me to stop just now because we were doing it correctly. All right.
9.
Yep. Where does 9 come into play? All right. Here we are.
8.
Yeah.
What?
No. Wait.
He said R.
Okay, just one more time. So, what's the first thing that happens? Go.
1,
That's
2.
That's the second thing. The fifth thing is your response to the trick. The third thing is the countdown for 5. The second thing is counting to 3. The fourth thing is in fact the trick. This is clear, right? Okay.
Q.
So I'll say, because I don't want to make this a big public thing. Okay, listen, one more time. I'm going to say go. After I say go, I'll count to
1,
3. After we all,
2.
Oh, wait a second, wait. Not yet. After we all count to 3, I'll count down for 5. After we count down for 5, I'll do the trick. After I do the trick, we'll respond to the trick. After we respond to the trick, we'll say, everybody, the show! Okay, what was your name? Great, be quiet. All right, here we go.
1, 2,
3,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Nailed it. Whee!
What?
Woo!
Oh my goodness!
Where have you been all day? Yeah. All right. Under the leg.
Oh my goodness!
Thank you. Behind the back. Between my arms.
Oh!
How are you going to do that? Magic?
Now I'm going to attempt a plate spinning trick that is far more difficult to perform than it is impressive to watch. You heard me correctly. What this means for you is there's a pretty good chance I'm going to drop the plate trying to do this next trick because it is difficult. And there's a decent chance even if I catch it, none of you will care because it is unimpressive. Is that the best introduction you've ever heard? It's pretty good, right? Either I'm right and I mess up, or I'm wrong and I nail the trick. That's a win for me no matter what. Don't tell me it's also a lose no matter what, okay? I do like to see the best in things. I'm an optometrist. So dumb, thanks. Thanks for laughing, yeah. We're on the same page. All right, here we go.
Turn on a juggler.
Difficult to unimpressive trick.
What do you mean?
1, 2, 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my. That was very
Thank you.
impressive.
Now for an easy impressive trick. Yeah. Now, it's time for the plate spinning finale. Not the end of the show. There's way more show. This is just the end of the beginning. Ooh, ominous, right? I'm noticing a lot of kids in the audience. By any chance, are there 3 kids that want to help me with this next part? Okay, keep your hands in the air if you are brave. You got to be brave. Raise your hand high if you're strong.
I'm not. I can't.
Raise both hands up if you're smart. Keep them up if you're unquestionably ugly. Oh, good. Lots of you put your hands down. Some of you need more self-respect, but that's an issue you'll work on for the rest of your life. So, I was kidding about the ugly part. Raise your hand if you want to help me out. Yeah, you gotta come up here. Come on. And maybe somebody from way in the back. Somebody from a family who might not stay for the whole show. I need a hostage. Anybody? No? No? Okay, right up front it is. Help me out. And would you come help me right up here? All right, stand side by side, right here at the front of the stage. Right next to each other, side by side. Good, stand up straight. Very good, hands out, ha! Well, good. Now, stay right there, stay right there. Boop. 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 It's over here. It's over here. Get it. Oh, it's over here. It's over here. Get it. Ooh, it's over here. It's over here. Ooh, jump for it. Jump for it. I used to have cats. And I loved those cats. They're fine. Cats are fine. They're with my mom on a farm. Now, it's a nice one. Lots of rats to chase. Everyone ready? Sticks up. Psst. I got it!
Yeah!
All right, now. Stick!
Put it in his hand.
I deserve this, don't I? Yeah, instant karma. Okay. Stick! Oh, thank you. Stick!
Oh, yeah.
Whoa! Okay. Gee! Yeah! All right, now, all the kids on stage, all at the same time, put up your hands and take a bow. Take a bow. Take another bow. This applause is for you.
You're much better than he is!
Now take a hike. You're done. One more round of applause for the kids. And that takes us right up to showtime, lords and ladies, saints and scoundrels, royalty and rabble, princes, paupers, pirates, privateers, and puppies, ladies and gentlemen, damen und herren, señores y señores, madame, monsieur. See, that's the international touch. Now everyone here thinks I have an education. Her Majesty the Queen and the Royal Society for the Prevention of Mental Health. Yeah, would like to present for your entertainment the greatest juggler in the world. He was busy, so I'm going to do the show instead. Yeah. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Harmless Danger, the Danger Juggler of the Nutrifrog Kingdom, jester to the King of the Nutrifrogs, and you have arrived at the Harmless Danger Juggling Show! And that was plenty of applause for me on your first try. Great job, everyone. There's no need to go back and repeat or practice that moment. Isn't that a weird thing to hear someone stand on stage and say? I know it is. Folks, I've seen a lot of shows, and I have heard so many variations of, what? I can't hear you. That's not loud enough. Clap again. Cheer again. The louder you are, the better the show is. Well, no offense, folks, but this show's fine without you. Don't get me wrong, it's a lot weirder and more uncomfortable for me. If you're not here, I'm glad you showed up, and I think we're going to have a good time. But it's fine otherwise. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to perform feats of dexterity. I'm going to tell what I believe to be jokes. And if at any point you're delighted by what's happening on stage, I absolutely encourage you to clap as much as you want to. Cheer as loud as you feel like it. And I promise, I'm not going to make you go back and repeat that moment. I'm sure you'll be plenty loud the first time around. And here's your next chance to prove me right. Excellent. Now there are major applause points scattered throughout the program for your convenience. Just try to find those for yourselves. There's no wrong answer. Anytime you want to clap and cheer, I'll stop and bow so we can all enjoy the moment. Thank you. Yeah. See, that didn't feel forced at all. Now, at the end of this performance, I'm going to attempt the most dangerous, the most ill-advised stunt my twisted, broken brain could possibly conceive. It is called the Terrible Torture Trio. It is 3 differently dangerous objects all juggled at the same time. The first dangerous object is the circular saw blade on a stick. That's right. Why anyone would make this prop is beyond me. It doesn't work as a saw because it doesn't spin, and you'd have to be an idiot or insane or both to try to juggle it. Yeah, thank you. It was me the whole time. That's torture object number one. But first, I'd like to perform for you the very first juggling I ever learned. I started juggling when I was a child of 6 years old, and that is 100% true. This is the first thing I learned, so temper your expectations and prepare to be whelmed. Deeply whelmed. Right, 2 balls in one hand. Oh, you like that trick? You're gonna love this next one. 2 balls in the other hand.
Whoa! That's
Yeah,
what she said.
I'm ambidextrous, which is not the same thing as being ambivalent. But, whatever, who cares, right? That joke was for the NPR crowd.
You juggle one?
1 ball, 2 hands. Amazing? You bet. And it's just that easy. But if you order before midnight tonight, you'll also get genuine 3-ball juggling. Hup. How much would you pay for a show like this? Don't answer yet. Because you also get at no additional cost to yourself, the ball on a string. Thank you. I can tell by the skeptical looks in your eyes, you don't think these balls are really tied together, and you're right, they're not. It was an illusion designed to get your attention so you'd watch the rest of the show. Now keep your eye on the oddball. This was the one I meant. This is, as always, a perfectly acceptable answer. The oddball's the ball that's not like the other balls. The oddball's different. That's why it's called the oddball. It is unconstrained by the conventional rules of society and indeed jugglery. Tends to go its own way. Do its own thing. Watch closely. The oddball goes over the top. Wow! All right, all together now. Wow! Oh, very good. Very good. Under the bottom. Wow! All right, don't fall behind. Up the middle. Wow! Behind my back. Wow! It is behind my back. Look, it's behind my back right now. Oh, I'm not letting go of it. That's an issue for you? You're disappointed by that trick. When I said behind my back, you were expecting something different, weren't you? Something amazing, something astounding, something involving skill. When I said behind my back, maybe you thought I would do something like, oh, I don't know, behind my back? Yeah. Or maybe you suspected I might throw it behind my other back. Whoa. Or possibly behind both backs at the same time. Yeah, thank you. Unfortunately, I don't do any of those tricks. They are way too hard. If I wanted to do something hard, I'd get a real job. That wasn't a joke, was it? I had a real job once that took up too much of my time, left me too tired to do anything fun, and gave me headaches. Plus, they wanted me to be there every day. Yeah. I used to work at a natural food market, and people would ask me at least twice a week, Harmless, do you eat natural foods? And I would tell them the truth. No. No way. I've never eaten natural food, and I never intend to. Ask me why. Do you have any idea how many people die every year from natural causes? I looked it up. It scared me half to death. Luckily, my diet consists almost exclusively of Oreos, Twinkies, and Dr. Pepper. I have so many preservatives in me, I may never die. Woo! And I can only hope that that's how it works.
I'm just saying if you eat too much junk food.
You're right. Don't eat too much junk food, kid. Thanks for your advice.
I'm serious.
These! Oh, now you look nervous.
I think you're the master juggler.
Oh, that's very flattering. You're not just saying that because I picked up the knives?
I'm saying that because you're literally going to juggle 3 of the world's dangerous items.
What's your name, kid?
Anthony.
Anthony!
Yeah.
Thanks for being here.
You're welcome.
Do me a favor.
What?
If you have any questions or comments that you want to say to me, would you raise your hand for me?
Yes.
Okay, cool. These are genuine, razor sharp, Ginsu knives. That's right, the razor sharp Ginsu knives not available at any store. But a special one-time only Queen's Own offer for $19.95. We've slashed prices to the bone. Only $19.95, and they slice, they dice, they make julienne fries, they peel, they grate, they mutilate. They're Ginsu knives. They're razor sharp. Glint, 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 glint. Oh, my eyes! Razor sharp. And now, it's time for 5-ball juggling! That's right. Don't believe it's 5 balls. Just count them for yourself. Take your time, sir. Did you just count out loud to yourself? Sorry, I didn't. Don't look behind you. Nobody's going to give you the answer. Look, I didn't mean to put you on the spot. I thought that was an easy question. You're not in charge today, are you? No, you, isn't it? It's always you. Oh, it's the kid? I'll take it. Good for you, kid. Now, 5-ball juggling. Clap quick, short trick. Now we're going to go for duration. Oh. That just means it's going to last longer. Duration. Here we go. 5 balls for duration. In 3, 2, 1. Woo! We good with that or no?
You got the balls.
Who is satisfied with that version of that trick? All right. Who wants to see me do it again better?
Yeah.
That was way louder. Okay, okay. Hey guys, here we go. Here we go. 5-ball juggle! And the crowd went wild. That's better, right?
Yeah.
Excellent. Ta-da! Is it rolling or no? No. Good. Now, torture object number 2 for the Terrible Torture Trio Grand Finale, the double-bladed fire axe. The great thing about the fire axe, it's a medical marvel. It automatically cauterizes any wound it inflicts. It's safe for kids, fun for the whole family. Take yours home today. That's torture object number 2. But for this next part of the show, I am going to ask for the help of one brave soul from the audience. I need somebody with more guts than they have brains. Somebody heavily insured and expendable. Someone whose IQ is about the same as their hat size. Somebody who had so much trouble with the countdown at the beginning of the show, I had to personally walk back and explain it to him. Somebody wearing an orange ball cap with sunglasses on it, leaning on a walking stick with a satchel slung over one shoulder, looking around confused as if he doesn't know who he is. Someone who should be approaching the stage already. I guess... Oh, I found someone! Hooray! Welcome. Take your time.
Does anyone get hurt?
Does anyone get hurt?
Does anyone get hurt in this?
Well, we'll see, won't we? It's always a surprise when someone gets hurt. It's not a plan, but sometimes it's a bonus. Now, was it Derek?
Greg.
Greg?
Close.
Greg?
Yes.
Am I saying that correctly?
Yes.
With a G?
3 of them.
3 of them. It's Greg, right? Oh, at the end. That makes more sense. Everyone say hi, Greg!
Hi!
Say hi, everybody!
Hi.
Everybody. Have you ever been in show business before?
Hell no.
Well, you're not in it now either. Watch language on stage. Now, Greg, the first thing they teach you in show business school is you have to bow to the audience. So let's give them a real nice bow. Oh, Greg, you got a smattering of applause. Let me hang one of these glasses for you. Put them somewhere safe where I can keep them. Now, you got a smattering of applause. That's good for a beginner, but I think we can do better than that. Frankly, Greg, I think you deserve better than that. So we're going to give Greg some practice. Greg, that means you're going to bow over and over again as fast as you can. Now, Greg, the more you bow, and the faster you bow, the louder all of these people are going to clap and cheer. Trust me, Greg, I'm a professional. That's why I'm dressed like this. The important thing is don't stop bowing till I tell you to stop, all right? Here we go. Greg, and bow to the audience. Faster, faster.